Today's D&D. NPC, your quest is to clear the island. Barbarian, kill island. Yes, in a sense. Now, what you'll need to do is... Barbarian, throws axe into the ground. Island dead, pay Gronk. Today's D&D. Druid, isn't nature beautiful, Gronk? Look at that little bird. Barbarian, throws axe, cutting the bird in two. Meat is good. You want some of Gronk's meat? Holding vomit emoji, puking out emoji. No, that's not good enough. Okay, let me try to do over that part. Okay. Barbarian shrugs and stuffs bloody bird bits in his pocket. More of Gronk. That is disgusting. Hey, what's up everybody, I'm SkyDieRay and welcome to another DnDGreentext video. Before we jump into this video, I just have something really important to tell you. If you're not subscribed yet to the channel, you are not going to be able to play the next D&D session. Someone's not going to be able to make it, the next 5 sessions. And if you are subscribed but you didn't hit the bell, that's like an extra 5 sessions. So, you know, subscribe and hit the bell button. Alright, good. I'm glad we sorted that one out. Okay, so yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Go into these threads and feel like self-deprecating about everything that went wrong in my game, because my players always seem like they're not having fun, and they're super close to just getting up and quitting on me. So I self-actualize as a GM. Be forever GM. Always had doubt in self as DM. Do it anyways, because I want the game and I'm the only one moderately interested in doing it. Look back at high school games and wince at all my mistakes. Countless more games come and go, more mistakes to add to the tally. Start thinking I'm not really cut out for this and stop playing for years. Recently, see most of my high school friends at a wedding. Topic comes to D&D and they start fondly talking about our high school games. Bring up stuff I don't honestly even remember. Lots of smiles and laughs. Some of the doubt fades away. Start DMing again for people online. Few sessions in, they all seem to be having a great time. Excitedly talk about the game in the Discord between sessions, some saying this is the best game they've ever played in. Fun dynamic between everyone slowly developing. Anon, you'll get there. Don't give up. Hold tight to your good players. Talk to them. Some of them may appreciate you far more than you even know. That's right, don't give up. Don't give up if you're liking it. Childhood is making race and class combinations that are unique and subvert expectations. Adulthood is understanding that the noble human fighter, dwarf forge cleric, wood elf ranger, and sneaky hobbit rogue are fun archetypes, and how interesting they are as characters depends on the player. Adulthood without a stick up your ass is realizing that everyone can enjoy playing interesting characters in different ways, and there's no one true way. Tiefling anime original character. Show me on the doll where the Dragonborn hurt you. He was kind of a Weasley little Anon. Loves D20 because he can't stop himself from making broken ass characters. No, you don't understand. I have to power game. It's a compulsion really, I swear. Builds a functionally invincible Grey Jedi in Star Wars Saga Edition. Someone actually manages to hit him, I think once in the entire game. He's shaking and whining like a traumatized chihuahua. Wants this legendary, one-of-a-kind suit of armor for even more protection. Game ends and we switch to fantasy. Trying out Ironclaw because f*** it. The chihuahua wants to build an OP god wizard, but surprise, it's not 3.x, so no dice. Retaliates by inflicting the worst character I've ever seen. Dragon from the East. Every hyper-racist Asian stereotype rolled into one. Rice patty hat, Fu Manchu beard and mustache. Buck thief, talks like Mikey Rooney. String of shriveled penises around his neck. Burned down his village on accident. Stresses the air quotes. Wants to set up a cannabis shop and sell superior eastern weed. It's a traveling campaign. Sides with slavers against the party in their first fight. Is a racist quit to every powerful NPC the party tries to get work from. Hotboxes rooms whenever he can. Tries to eat a child until party threatened to kill him. Can my girlfriend come to the next session? Sure. Sure, Anon. Mimic story thread. Generic fantasy setting that lacks most of the normal D&D monsters. Party is hunting down a Viscromancer, whose main crime is bringing monsters into this world to prove he is a greater creator than the gods. The wizard had recently made Doppelgangers and decided to send them out into the world to create fake news about his actual whereabouts. The group falls for it and track one of them to an old lab. They check for traps, but there aren't any they can detect. They don't go through any of the research notes, or check the overly lifelike statue, or check the warning plaques, and instead go right into the long hallway with a safe door at the end. No trap check is higher than 27. No traps. They stroll all the way up to the safe door and try to open it. A natural 20 lockpicking check does nothing. Right as they get pissed at me, I ask all of them to roll a dex check. Only the barbarian passes. Everyone else falls into a spiked pit trap as the mimics underneath them shift away. The barbarian hangs onto the fake safe door and watches as his friends are impaled, then assaulted by mimics, who made up the floor of this hallway. The doppelganger, who was pretending to be the statue, joins in on the fun with a crossbow. 2 PC deaths later, they retreat, with the cleric doing his thing. Only now does the paladin peel through some of the research notes, learning that the wizard was making mimics turn into things other than chests by suspending them above spike pits. Rest of the dungeon crawl sees them smacking every floor tile they come across until they break most of their weapons. They are so paranoid about the floors that they don't even second guess the giant treasure chest in an iron bar cell, opening it in the hopes of loot. Nope, another mimic. I never used another mimic after that point in the campaign, but the paranoia instilled in them after that persisted to the point where they carried around a 10-foot long hammer just to check things from a distance. What the fuck, man, that's amazing. That is amazing, holy I love that, I love that. Just how evil do you like to make your bad guys? So here are the evil things my bad guy did. Actively insults the PCs any chance he gets. Enslaved the kingdom under the idea of cleansing the land of undesirables. Uses his massive wealth to establish himself as a superior being in existence and flaunts it by buying insanely frivolous things. He regales the party with stories of him murdering helpless civilians, which he finds very humorous. Wants to summon an ancient powerful creature so he can control it. He imprisoned his own gifted child for selfish reasons. Captured, experimented on, and gruesomely murdered one of the NPC's beloved animal companion. Killed a beloved NPC and enslaved another. Committed genocide of a race of creatures just because he found them annoying. Worst thing is, he feels as if he's the hero. When the PCs let Strad come inside, players set the Burgomaster's mansion ablaze and escaped from Strad's cultists through the secret tunnel in the basement with his only surviving child, Irina. The tunnel led to a rundown cabin hidden in the woods of the edge of the manor, where the party was recovering, drinking old wine and listening to the wind chimes. The wind stopped and the cleric takes it as an omen. The fighters told him to stop jumping at shadows as they keep drinking and playing cards. Irina was sitting in the corner trying to digest that her brother just saved their lives by acting as a distraction, and now he is buried in the rubble of the manor. Wizard decides this is as good a time as any to read the book he lifted from the cultist leader, the Tome of Strad, as he pets his new rat familiar. There is a knock on the door and everyone stops and waits. Strad walked around to the window the wizard was sitting next to and struck up a conversation. "How is your dog doing?" Ashamed, the wizard lied. "I lost him while we were running away from the prepubescent cannibals." Never one to ask a question he did not know the answer to, the Lord of Wolves corrected the wizard. "No, you ran away and left him to die defending you, and it seems you have gotten over him rather quickly considering that rat on the table. May I come in and see him?" Cleric remembers being told by someone that Strad cannot come in without consent, but thinks for some reason that was a ruse, and that he can only come in when you say no to him asking to come in. What, dude? What? What the f*** is that logic? Irina told the cleric to stop being a fool and say no. Fighters decide this is above their pay grade and continue their card game. It's also above their intelligence level, not just above their pay grade. The cleric convinced the wizard to say yes by using his distrust of Irina as ammo. The wizard offered Strad to come inside. Strad came in. Everyone died. "Good news, everyone. Strad is back, and he's pissed. Alright, that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like if you did, subscribe for more. If you're subscribed yet, hit the bell button, get notifications when the video comes out. A big thank you to all the current Patreons. You can see their names on screen right now. And you can go to patreon.com/SkyDieRay if you wanna become a Patreon yourself and gain early access to uncensored versions of future videos. There's a link to the Patreon in the description. There's also links below if you wanna join the Discord server and hang out and share stories and whatnot. And the link to my Twitch stream and other socials, but Twitch is more important because I stream there. And yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye.